we do welcome you back to Golf Talk of the Carolinas. John Hockaday, Daniel Naveau, and Doug Thompson here in the booth tonight. And U.S. Senior Open qualifier today down in Fayetteville at Highland Country Club. And, two players, Daniel?
Two spots.
Two spots.
A 68 and a 69 got in.
Steve Isley with a 68, Dean Channell with a 69. Those two are on their way to the U.S. Senior Open.
Yes, sir.
And we've got Dean Channell on the line with us. Dean, congratulations and welcome to the show.
Thanks, John. I appreciate it.
Well, that's a great round today. Let's talk about it a little bit. 69, like it.
Well, it was nice to, it was nice to play well. I just pretended I was playing Daniel, our normal 10, 10, and 10 bet. I just thought about that all day.
You would have probably won a little money today.
Daniel, didn't we have a bet or no?
I'll pay if that's what you want.
Just playing. It was, John, I hit the ball really well today, and I haven't been hitting it that good, and I hit it really, really well. And so, there wasn't a lot of pressure on any of the holes because I was hitting it so close. And, I ended up making 4 birdies, but most of the pars were really easy. So that was nice. That hasn't been how I've been playing lately.
Well, it's nice to have stress-free days with one-footers for par, and
right.
And that does make it a lot easier. But tell us a bit about the course and how you found it today, and obviously you navigated it very well.
The course was in pretty good shape. The greens were very good. We've had a very, and this is true of all the courses, that we've had kind of a mild spring. It's just getting hot now. And so the fairways were spotty in some spots. So you could have some difficult lies in the fairway. But the greens were in very good shape. And, I thought the pins were probably the reason the scores weren't any lower than they were, is the pins were tucked in pretty tight spots on a lot of holes. And so you had to be careful. If you missed, you could be in a bad spot. Didn't you agree with that, Daniel?
I would agree with that. I thought the golf course was great. The fairways, I didn't see many fairways today, so I can't tell you on that.
Were the roughs thin?
The rough, I think the pine needles were plenty.
Oh, okay.
No, but I thought the golf course was set up fair. Yeah, a few tough pins, but for the most part, they were, gettable. The greens were very good. Not fast, but fast enough, just a good roll. And I didn't think it played hard, but evidently, when you look at all the scores, it seems like it did play hard. So, yeah.
Right.
Well, Dean, tell us a little bit about what's ahead for you. I know they probably gave you the invitation and all that good stuff. So, what's up? What's coming up next?
Well, I haven't registered yet. I'll probably do that tomorrow morning. John, I've never played in the Open. I'm probably 1 for 30, I guess. I've probably been trying for 30 years to get in one. And so I'll register tomorrow for it, I'm sure. And I wasn't even sure where it was until after I qualified, because I always figure if I qualify, I'm going no matter where it is. I think it's in early July, and I'm still getting used to the idea I'm going. I've been first alternate twice in the Senior Open. And, now I'm 61. I was thinking that, boy, my best chances are probably behind me. And as it happens, today was my day. So I'm very excited about going out there.
And you should.
I don't think they're gonna let me push my push cart out there. Although it's got white walls and it looks really good. So I'm gonna have to figure out caddies and all that other stuff.
Oh yeah.
And I think I have some family. The girls, a couple of the girls want to go, which would be great. And I have trouble explaining it to my wife. She just doesn't. She generally doesn't understand the golf that we play, and
Enough
so
said.
I was explaining to her
That's
you
right.
know, she didn't have any idea what the Senior Open was. So.
Well, it's
Yeah.
big. It's a big thing. That's all you need to tell her. It is really, really big. But,
Yeah.
We're proud of you, brother.
listen, did Phil winning at 50 yesterday? Did that give you any little momentum at 61?
You know, who knows? I mean, I watched that yesterday, and it was it's inspiring. I mean, I've always thought that, I play a lot of golf against young kids, right? And so I think that keeps you younger.
Are you referring to Daniel?
Well, I mean, Daniel is younger than me quite a bit, but no, even younger than Daniel, and so that keeps you a little younger, I hope. And I enjoy working at it, and I enjoy the competition. I enjoy getting out there and trying. And so this time it worked out that I get to go, and so. I hope to go out there. I'd like to go out there and play well. So we'll just have to see. It seems like sometimes when you go do these things, the stage is so big that you kind of get overwhelmed. But I think I'll be able to. A couple of years ago, I was co-medalist at the U.S. Senior AM. And so hopefully taking that experience, I won't be so overwhelmed this time.
Yeah.
Going.
Sure.
Out and doing something like that.
Yeah, just expect that, and just one shot at a time, man. Somebody's gonna win. Why not you? What the hell? It's nothing. Why not? Right on, man.
That'd be a big story, Doug.
Yeah, I know, but that's okay though. There's big stories to be made.
That's right. That would be.
Well, Dean, I know how competitive you are. You've played competitive tennis and of course golf and you've played them both very well. And gosh, going out there for something like this, I'm sure those competitive juices of yours will kick in, and we'll see some good things.
Yes.
Well, again, I want to go enjoy it, and my intention hopefully is to play well. But between now and June, I mean, I might have 100 different swing thoughts between now and then. So I got to settle on the one that hopefully the one I used today is back in rotation by that time.
Yes, absolutely.
That's a good point. Just make it as simple as possible. And I'm here to tell you that's damn near impossible. But you go ahead. The simplest you can make it, the better you'll be.
I was gonna say 100 different swing thoughts. That's more than Doug has.
Now, that's more putter changes. My guy, the caddy for me today, said, man, I saw you change your putter grip 4 times on the front 9. I said, you wasn't looking close. You missed 3.
Well, I mean, if something's not working, you got to go with something else.
Oh, my God. Yeah,
That's
well,
right.
I'm with you, brother.
That's
with
right.
you.
I know. I completely understand that.
That's right.
I saw, yesterday I noticed Phil on one of his short putts reverted to his claw.
I was on 17. I saw that, too.
On the 71st
Right.
hole, and it was
Yeah.
the first time, I think, in 71 holes
And-
that he had
and-
used the claw. Is
And
that
one
right?
of the announcers said, why? And I popped up, I said, because he's Phil.
Right.
And that's why. It felt right.
Well, I have a
Right.
different theory. After a certain age, there's a lot of swing thoughts that you can recycle. And one thing's for sure is we've learned enough that when one swing thought's not working, we know that insanity is doing the same thing over and over again. And we just don't want to do that anymore.
Yeah, in the day and age when you're growing old and I'm forgetting things, why can't I forget some of these damn swing thoughts? You know what I mean?
It is tough.
It's tough.
No question.
It really is.
Well, Dean, listen, I just
Well,
want to let you know we are really proud of you
Yes,
and what
sir.
you've done.
Congratulations.
Great, buddy.
This is great stuff, and
Well.
we are going to be pulling for you and
Yep.
talking about you here on Golf Talk of the Carolinas all summer as you get closer to that, and we would love to see you do well. We really would.
Yep. Sure will.
I appreciate it, guys. Y'all have a good evening. Thanks for having me.
Thanks.
All right,
All
and
the
thank you,
best.
Dean.
Yes, sir.
All right, buddy. All right,
Bye-bye.
Dean Channell on his way. And
He's
where is the Open? Did you say
Omaha, Nebraska. isn't it?
Nebraska? Okay. Well, he's got a long trip.
And he don't like corn on the cob. No, he does. I think he does.
Well, that's good stuff.
I heard the golf course is pretty hilly and quite
walk demanding.
I'm not so sure if it's walk demanding, but I'm told that it's a good test
flat.
of golf, and
Well,
I'm not so sure if it puts anybody in advantage. So I like that.
Well, and of course, I hadn't seen Dean in a while, but I've got to think he's about as good a shape as anybody that
is.
would be going
Yeah,
up
oh, he's
there.
in good shape.
He's
Oh,
always
yeah,
been fit
He's
and
fine.
in good shape.
He was GQing that thing today. Looked good on
Did
the
he?
ground. Yes, he did. I saw it.
Well, he's that's great. That's just good
Matter
stuff.
of fact,
and-
I hit a divot with a wedge and it flew over his head. He was hitting balls. That's right. Good. I was hitting it. Anyway.
You are listening to Golf Talk of the Carolinas. We're going to take a short break.